I am lucid and capable of reasoned thought. Whoa. There you go. He's just on the ground. And he's driving pretty recklessly too. And dispatch, we got shots fired from that vehicle. Shots fired from that vehicle. Be advised, shots fired. Sir, can you hear me? There's nothing like being a sheriff out here in Palito Forest. It is beautiful out here. I'm gonna end you if you don't... There you go, he's done. Hello everyone, my name is Nighthawk. Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. We're gonna be patrolling the Palito Bay area today, with a bit of the highway included as well along Route 1. Gonna patrol the forest as well, and probably go along Braddock Tunnel. Who cares? We don't know what's gonna happen today. Right now it's almost about 8 in the morning. Just about to start my shift down here with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. And as usual, we got Bob with us because this station is nice enough to give us a... to give us a canine house. I see a blue blinking light. I got distracted by it for a minute there. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. I don't know where it's coming from, honestly. I thought I have disabled the ambient police vehicles, but I don't know. I can't seem to disable the ambient events from LSPDFR because, I don't know. I have to disable it because I think it's causing crashes and stuff like that, and I can't for the life of me figure out how to disable it. So hopefully if Lost Boy Lazarus, he's a testing team according to his badge on LSPDFR. If you're watching this, do you know how to disable the ambient events? Because I have went through all the options and made sure I disabled everything, but I still see ambient traffic stops, and I think it's causing those random crashes. But yeah, that's why I got distracted there for a bit, because I saw a blue light and I'm like, yep, there's a traffic stop that LSPDFR just decided to spawn in. So yeah, so much for that. Let's go through the court cases here real quick. Do we still have any active court cases? We got ones for June 10, 2 days from now. David Marles and Wade Herbert. I think these were the people I arrested in the last episode. So past court cases, it's gonna be Earl White, Megan Blue, and Kate Millerton, I believe. So Earl White here, 15 years and 7 months. Evading arrest, DUI, possession of methamphetamine, intent to distribute narcotics, warrant for arrest. I honestly do not remember this, but if you do, you can watch the previous episode of that, or this is probably some episode that I failed to record. 30 days. Ooh, this is interesting. I never seen this. 30 days community service. Domestic assault. Again, I don't know what episode this is. Fuck it. I'm trying to cut down on my editing time, so I'm not gonna go into much detail on the court cases here. So hopefully if you remember these court cases, and if you really care, hopefully you do remember them. Kate Millerton. Now this one I remember. We responded to a roadblock request, and once we got her into custody, it was a stolen vehicle apparently, and she's gonna be going in for possession of a stolen vehicle, driving under the influence, and attempting to flee elude police. 5 years and 8 months for that. So yeah, can't wait for the results of this for Wade Herbert here. He's one of Trevor Phillips' accomplices for that pursuit we got into in the last episode. David Marles, I don't remember him honestly, but yeah, that's gonna be it. No time to waste. Dispatch 1 Lincoln 15. We are going to be 10-8 off of Palito Bay Station.
10-4.
Let's get ourselves out here in patrol and see what we're going to get ourselves into today. Okay, so I finally found a traffic stop that was down here in this parking area down here. I thought I had disabled that. I've disabled ambient script hooks. I've disabled pretty much everything related to ambient spawning, and this still spawns in. And from what I've read in the log, it causes crashes, so I really don't know. I really do not know how to disable it for the life of me. But so far no crashes, which is a good thing. But yeah, hopefully it does not crash out of pure randomness. So let's get back out there and patrol.
Attention all units, we have security detail requiring assistance in Palito Bay.
Dispatch 1 Liquid 15, show me en route. We're gonna be responding to a security guard requesting assistance, probably a 415, somewhere at that location.
Units respond code 2.
Dispatch 1 Liquid 15, 10-4, responding code 2. We're gonna be en route code 2 to that 415. Security guard is dealing with disturbance and is requesting assistance from a police officer. We're not sure what is going on, but we're gonna find out soon enough once we get there. What the hell? There's like a huge traffic jam here, or not. Okay, not a traffic jam. I thought it was a traffic jam. Made me even more curious as to what the hell was going on. So looks like it's gonna be down here. I'm not familiar with the Paleto Bay area, to be honest. But now's our time to get familiar with it. So dispatch 1 Liquid 15. Looks like, god damn it, get out of the way for fuck's sake. I'm trying to... There, stage 3 lighting. Happy now? God. Dispatch 1 Liquid 15, show me 1097 on scene. We're gonna be 1097 to that 415. We're gonna be on Pyrite and Paleto Boulevard. Show me 1097 on scene.
10-4.
That's gonna be Pyrite and Paleto. Okay, Bob, you stay here.
Attention all units. Officers have arrived.
It's important to tell dispatch your location in case something erupts out of nowhere. I see someone here. The security guard should be back there somewhere. There's the security guard. Sir, just stay there for me. I'll talk to you in a minute. Good morning, sir. What do we have today? Hello, I'm a security guard here, obviously. Okay, what seems to be the issue here today? This individual is in a restricted area. Alright. I challenged them verbally and have asked them to leave, but they appear to be under the influence of some kind of substance. Your assistance would be most appreciated. Alright, I'll deal with them. Good morning, sir. I'm Sergeant Nighthawk with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The security guard says, you're, in a restricted area, okay? They sent in the big guns. Well, sir, the security guard says you're under the influence, okay? This is a bit ridiculous, officer. I am perfectly capable... What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I am lucid and capable of reasoned thought. Whoa. There you go. He's just on the ground. Oh, my God. Is he okay? Sir, are you okay? Sir, can you hear me? Sir, can you hear me? Sir, can you hear... Oh god, he's collapsed. Yep, he is under the influence. I think I smell something on him. Sir, can you hear me? Sir, can you hear me? God damn it. Dispatch 1 Liquid 15, I got one subject down. He just collapsed down here onto the ground. I need EMS down here. Code 3. Subject is unresponsive. He's not breathing.
Ambulance. Assistance needed in Paleto Bay.
Where is EMS? Okay, EMS is not far, so I'm not gonna do CPR because I don't want to crash the game again, or I'm not sure if I can do CPR. Ambulance is near anyway, so hopefully we can save this guy. He's either super high or he is dealing with some major alcohol poisoning. Ambulance is almost here. We should get, yep, there we go. Okay, that unit is 1097. They're gonna get to work on this guy. Oh boy. He just collapsed straight to the ground. He was talking to me and he just collapsed down there to the ground. He didn't look good though. He was definitely under the influence. The security guard says so, and my personal observations confirm that as well. And he stopped breathing. And he's gonna be okay. No, originally I wasn't gonna arrest him. I was just gonna tell him to leave. And if he did comply, well, if he did comply, he wouldn't be having any consequences, honestly. But yeah, he just suddenly fainted to the ground, and now he's gonna be sent to the hospital to be checked out because he probably has some alcohol poisoning or some major drug overdose. But that's up to EMS to figure out. So yeah, that was interesting. So he's gonna be sent to the hospital. Kind of scared me for a minute that he became unresponsive. So they're gonna be heading back to the hospital right away. Not sure if there was a hospital here. Yeah. And there you go. Ambulance will always have trouble getting out there. Can you drive out of here? Alright, good. It's driving out of here. Code 3. While taking out the street sign in the process. Where's that security guard? I'm gonna talk to him. Just as a short debrief. Alright, sir. I have somehow successfully dealt with the subject. He just fainted to the ground, and all I did was send him to the hospital. He just fainted to the ground. But okay. Hopefully, are you fine here now, sir? Because I'll be leaving now. Alright. Appreciate you calling us. Alright. We're gonna code 4 off that. That was interesting. Came out here, security guard had an individual trespass here, and I honestly thought he may have been under the influence and just, you know, out of his trip, he just somehow ended up in that restricted area, and the security guard had to deal with him. And then out of nowhere, once I arrived, he just collapsed to the ground. And his heart stopped beating, he stopped breathing, and I had to call an EMS. So yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, if he didn't collapse, I would have just sent him. I would just have given him a warning and told him to go home, because I don't think I should arrest him right away. Just give him a warning and let him go home. Maybe he would have complied with an actual police officer and seen. But yeah, I think this call out didn't have a bad ending to it. So dispatch 1 at 15. We're gonna be code 4 off of that 415. Show me back 10-8.
10-4. All units, we are code 4.
Okay, let's get back out here and patrol. Okay, I'm driving down here along Route 13, just doing some speed enforcement on the highway, and this guy in the truck is just tailgating the hell out of that car in front of him, just riding his ass for the past few minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull him over right here. We are way off our jurisdiction though, but I said I'd be patrolling the highway. Alright, he's pulling over. He's gonna be stopped for tailgating the hell out of that car. Come on. Gotta get on the bullhorn. Sir, all over the way to the right, please. All over to the right. Pull it even more to the right, please. Get it in the dirt, just a bit on the dirt. Alright, thank you. Okay. Dispatch 1 at 15, traffic 1195 south along Route 13, just a few miles south of Sandy Shores. 28 on that vehicle. If you're ready to copy, it's gonna be a Sadler 09 X-Ray Lincoln John 808, occupied one time.
Target license plate 09 X-Ray Lincoln
John McTavish.
808.
Hey, Captain McTavish.
Proceed with caution.
I have a subscriber with a name like that, Captain McTavish. John McTavish. Okay. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I don't want to pause it because I know pausing the game cancels the traffic stop, so I'm gonna have to. I think it was. I know there was a flag. God damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Dispatch 1 at 15, 10-4 on that info on that 28. Show me code 6. Vehicle is occupied one time.
10-4 is backup required.
Negative. Dispatch will advise when we need backup.
10-4, proceed with caution.
Okay, we will proceed with caution. We got cars roaring down here, roaring down the highway, so we gotta be careful before we make our way down. And make sure our car doesn't suddenly slide here to our direction and just kill all of us.
Case number Foxtrot 2125, see also Foxtrot 2131.
Hello.
Good morning, sir. Sergeant Nighthawk from the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I stopped you is because I saw you tailgating that habanero. I think it was a habanero car along Route 13 here. And I believe you're the guy that tailgated me as well. And you had a slight issue maintaining lane, although you weren't really... That wasn't really a big issue. My big issue is you tailgating the hell out of that car at pretty much 50 to 60 miles an hour. So, do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
ID. Nice and slow. Thanks.
Okay, John McTavish. Okay, that was the flag. Expired license. Okay, Mr. McTavish, you mind explaining to me why you were following that guy way too close for comfort? I'm sorry, officer. I'm just in a hurry. Alright. Sir, it appears your license is expired. Are you aware of that? There must be a mistake. I just renewed it. Well, sir, the license you received me... you received me. The license you just gave me is indicating that it's expired. Alright. Just sit tight for me, Mr. McTavish. I'll be right with you. I'm gonna go ahead and run this information. I don't want to walk in front of my cruiser here and behind that suspect's car, because if a car were to rear end my Tahoe, I'm pretty much a pancake. So I always walk right around and take the long way to the to my driver's seat in my car. And it's a good thing people are, or I don't know if that's a good thing, people are slowing down. They are oddly slowing down past this traffic stop, and I don't like it because I feel like people are getting distracted by the lights and the traffic stop in general, because that means someone behind them is probably speeding and we're probably gonna get in an accident. So don't get distracted by a traffic stop, people. So let's go ahead and run his information here. People are driving alarmingly slow. It's scaring me. So let's run the vehicle here real quick and confirm it has no flags and looks good. It belongs to the driver that is currently sitting in front of us. Let's do a quick record check. He's got an expired license. I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna write him a citation for that expired license, and tell him to get that license taken care of, because I don't wanna seize or impound his car, because he's out here on the highway. I don't want him walking to wherever he needs to go. So I'm just gonna write him a citation for following too closely and having an expired license. So correctable violations is expired license here? Nope, it's not here, I guess. Okay, here we go. It should be around here somewhere, right? Expired driver's license and following way too closely. If it is even in here. Yep, there we go. Following too closely, expired license. Not really a big deal. I mean, I've been arresting people for the past couple episodes. This is my first time riding out a traffic stop. We're not gonna seize the vehicle. He's on the highway. I don't want to be a douchebag and let him walk to wherever he needs to go. So I'm just gonna tell him that I'm gonna give him a chance to renew his license right away, because I don't want to seize his vehicle, and I'm gonna remind him to keep his distance from the other car. So we're gonna create that ticket, and there you go. Let's wait for traffic to be safe here, and then we're gonna get out here. How you doing there, Bob? He's pretty quiet for a K9. K9s are usually barking all the time because they're always go, go, go. Especially if they're used for police work. Alright, sir, here's your information. It's gonna be a $375 ticket, or two tickets totaling up to $375. One for following too closely, and one for that expired license. I'd seize the vehicle, but I don't want. But since you're on the highway, I really don't want you walking to wherever you need to go. I don't want to abandon you out here on foot as I seize your vehicle. So I'm gonna give you a chance to renew your license, okay? I'm not gonna seize your vehicle today, okay? I'm trying to work with you here, okay? So here's your ticket. Just sign down here. This is not an admission of guilt. This just means you'll show up to court. Details are in the back. Contact number and all that stuff are at the back as well. If you have any questions, contact numbers in the back. So, sir, take care of that license right away. And I want you to keep your distance when you're driving on the highway here, and increase that distance as you're driving faster. So if you're driving a lot faster, you need to maintain more distance from the vehicle in front of you. Okay? Alright, sir. Thanks for cooperating with me. Have a good morning. And you're free to go once I get back in my car. Okay, simple traffic stop. Well, the guy has a $375 ticket. That's kind of expensive, to be honest, but yeah. He didn't try any bullshit on me. And it's a good thing he cooperated. Oh my god, pulled out and nearly got killed. But yeah, he's gonna be dealing with those tickets. I didn't seize his vehicle because I don't want to be a douchebag today, so dispatch 1 Liquid 15, that 1195 is gonna be code 4. Show me back 10-8.
10-4. Any unit in the Sandy Shore area, we have a possible armored car robbery in Grapeseed.
Dispatch 1 Liquid 15, show me on route code 3. Looks like we got a 211 on an armored car. That's probably carrying cash. 10-4, dispatch 1 Liquid 15, responding code 3 to that 211. Looks like, as I said earlier, 211 on a armored car. That's probably from a bank that's delivering cash. So we're gonna head over there. Get our rifle ready, because this is a robbery and we want to be armed with the best guns we got. So we're tracking that truck. I have visual on it from afar. Looks like it's crossing Route 13 back into Seaview. Or Grapeseed, actually. What's wrong with this trailer? Looks like he just took himself out. You gotta cross Route 13 here safely without crashing into anyone. Thank you for stopping. Dispatch 1 Liquid 15, tracking that vehicle. We're gonna be on Union Road in Grapeseed. This might turn into a pursuit of some kind, or we're not sure if the robbery has been committed, or if the vehicle is, or if the robbers are actually chasing the car. Westbound Union Road, I see a car tailing that armored car pretty fast, and he's driving pretty recklessly too. And dispatch, we got shots fired from that vehicle. Shots fired from that vehicle. Be advised, shots fired. Shots fired from that vehicle. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. I'm gonna end you if you don't. There we go. He's done. Okay, that armored, the crew of that armored car is gonna be okay, and they're gonna be driving off. Wow. That was a horrible robbery attempt. You guys lose. Dispatch, I need EMS down here. I got 2 subjects down, shots fired.
Ambulance, backup required in Grapeseed.
Sorry guys, let me get my car out of the way here, so you guys can move on along out of here. If there's one thing people in San Andreas are good at, if they're not good at driving, they're good at not sticking around like the typical bystanders when something happens. You know, in the US, when there are shootings or some kind of standoff, people just stand by there, pull out their phones and record everything. People here in San Andreas, nope, they got places to be, they just fuck off out of here. So EMS is on scene. Got 2 subjects down. One tried to fire at me. I tried to fire at the other guy because he was actively trying to attack the crew in that armored car. So EMS is gonna be on scene for these 2 poor souls who decided it would be a good idea to rob an armored bank. Well, armored bank. I mean an armored car. I don't think they're gonna make it. I lit the driver up here with my pistol from my car, and for this second guy I had to get out of my car and shoot at him with my rifle. And it looks like they're both dead. Dispatch 1 Liquid 15, paramedics are declaring an 1144. I need coroner down here. Gonna be on Jode Lane and Union Road.
Backup required and grapeseed.
Yep, they're both dead. Let me just get my car out of the way because this guy is under my car. Coroner's on scene. Okay, let me just carefully reverse without flattening his head here in the process. So, coroner's on scene. Looks like it is worth it after all as a police officer to arm yourself with a M4 carbine and an armored vest. Although I'm pretty sure most police departments can't afford that. Well, some police departments don't wanna have funding for that. But yeah, it really came in handy today. Got these bank robbers literally annihilated in less than, I don't know, 5 minutes. Shootout didn't last that long. And we didn't even need backup. But yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to search the bodies of these people, but who cares, honestly? They're dead anyway. Let's do a quick 28 on the vehicle. Check on the 28 on the vehicle. Dispatch. Run me 28 on the vehicle involved in the 211. It's gonna be a Rapid GT 02 Zebra Adams Sam 423.
Target vehicle license plate 02 Zebra Adam Sam 423. No 10.
Dylan Buns. Hold on a minute. Let me check my pause menu if it's recorded. Okay, the name of the deceased subjects is Skylar Botaro and Mark Adams. They are not the registered owners of this vehicle, so I don't know how they got this vehicle, but it's not reported stolen as well, so we're gonna notify the owner, and we're not sure if he is involved with the robbery at all, but probably a car rental of some kind. We're not sure, but we're gonna notify him regardless and see what we can gather. But that's up to the detectives now. But yeah, let's search this vehicle and see what we got. Baggie of cocaine, baggie of unmarked pills. Okay, not gonna bother testing it. We're not. There's no court cases, after all. But yeah, we're gonna RP that we bagged that those cocaine and unmarked pills as evidence, so that the detectives can get to work on this. So on that note, dispatch 1 Lincoln 15. I need 1185 out here to tow the vehicle away. Let's get a flatbed out here.
Flatbed assistance required and
Look
grapeseed.
at that. I lit them up. They lit me up as well, but I don't think they were any match for me, honestly. And that crew on that armored car, I mean, come on. If you're gonna rob an armored car here in San Andreas, you're gonna get a police response within 5 minutes. I mean, there's protocols for this kind of thing. Basically, it is not a good idea to rob an armored car. And these guys weren't even dressed for it. But, yeah. You okay, Bob? They did shoot at the car, so hopefully Bob is okay. I've been watching my previous episodes and realizing I've been kind of ignoring Bob midway through the episode, so I'm gonna be more mindful this time. So on that note, dispatch 1 Lincoln. My god. 1 Lincoln 15, we're gonna be code 4 off that 211. Show me back 10-8.
10-4.
Let's put my rifle back and get back out here and patrol. Just, you know, get back out here and patrol after shooting. Not a big deal. Although I don't think that would be the case in the real world. I think after shooting it'd be on leave. There'd be an investigation by internal affairs, and you're basically told to go home, because why the fuck would you want to go out on patrol after getting involved in a traumatic incident such as a shooting? Okay, this black sultan in front of me is just tailgating the hell out of that truck, just riding his ass. Just on Procopio Drive, just riding his ass for the past couple meters. Like riding super close, even at low speeds, it's super close. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull him over. Sir, can you move a bit forward, please? A bit forward, please. Just a bit more forward. A bit more forward, sir. Just a bit more forward. Alright, that's good. Stay right there. Dispatch on Lincoln 15, 1195 traffic west on Procopio Drive. It's gonna be a black Sultan occupied one time. 28 on that vehicle if you're ready to copy is 25 Boy Adam Ocean 671.
Target vehicle license plate.
Jack Williams.
25 Boy Ida Ocean 671. No 1099.
10 for dispatch. Show me code 6. Vehicle is occupied one time.
10-4 is backup required.
Negative dispatch. Will advise if we need backup.
10-4. Proceed with caution.
Okay, we're gonna be out here with the guy we got another tailgater here that we had to pull over because that's surprisingly common. Jack Williams, 3 previous citations. I need to pay attention to that. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? Sergeant Nighthawk from the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I stopped you is because you were following that truck way too closely down here on Procopio. Even at low speed, you were following him way too closely. Like, I'd say you were a couple inches from rear-ending him. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
ID. Nice and slow. Thanks.
Alright, Jack Williams, November 15, 1998. Okay, Mr. Williams, do you mind telling me why were you aware that you were following that guy way too closely? Or were you distracted or something? I'm sorry, officer, I'm just in a hurry. Alright. Even though he has 3 citations, I'm probably just gonna leave him off with a warning. So I'm gonna do a quick check here and then if everything checks out, I'm gonna let him go, so. Okay, Mr. Williams, just sit tight for me. I'll be right with you. So since we're not on a highway, we can safely just walk out in front of our car. But yeah, it depends on the police department, I guess, on what the proper procedure is for a traffic stop. So let's run his information here real quick. From what dispatch told us, it should be clean.
All units got a 911 call.
And yep, system is clean, everything's valid, not stolen. Let's do a quick record check on Jack Williams, and he checks out. So even though he has 3 prior citations, kinda young, he might screw up sometimes, especially when driving. You know, probably some honest fuck-ups when driving. So I'm gonna let him pass on that. I mean, he is cooperating with me. He did pull over. I mean, a Sultan is a very fast car, and I have a Tahoe. I'm probably not gonna be able to catch up to him, so I appreciate him pulling over. Alright, Mr. Williams, here's your information back. I know you got the 3 previous citations on your record, and I really don't wanna add a 4th one. You look kinda young, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna let you pass on this one. Next time, make sure you have a bit of distance from the car in front of you. Because if you don't do that, you might, if they hit the brakes, you're gonna crash into them. You got that? And you're a young kid, so I understand if you commit a couple mistakes when you're driving. But I appreciate you pulling over, because you're in quite a fast car, and I'm not in a very fast car, so I wouldn't be able to catch you. So I appreciate you pulling over. So I'm gonna leave you with a warning here, Mr. Williams. And you'll be free to go once I get back in my car, okay? Okay, Mr. Williams. Have a nice morning, drive safely, and you're free to go once I get back in my car. Okay, just another simple traffic stop, another tailgater. And he looked kinda young, honestly. He was kinda nervous too. So yeah. he was cooperative, so I'm gonna work with him on that. And I just gave him a warning, even though he did have 3 previous citations. But I'm gonna give him a benefit of the doubt on that one. So, dispatch on Liquid 15. We are gonna be code 4 off that traffic stop. Show me back 10-8.
10-4. Dispatch to all Paleto Bay units. We have an SOS distress signal on Great Ocean Highway.
Dispatch 1 Liquid 15, show me en route. We're gonna be
1 Lincoln 15. Respond code 3.
Dispatch 1 Liquid 15, we're gonna be responding code 3 to that search party. We're gonna be rendezvousing with a search party. Looks like we're searching for a missing individual. Not sure if the person is wanted or is a victim and, you know, got lost hiking out here in the forest, or probably a suspect that ran away and now we got a perimeter set up. We're not sure, but we're gonna find out once we get over there. Looks like it's up here in Paleto Forest, so we're gonna try to help out with that search. I'm not sure if we can get an area unit out here to assist, but I don't think we can. But we'll see once you get there. Looks like we got a lot of units on scene. So we're gonna get over there and see how we can help. Out of the way, please. Come on. Really, you're gonna block my path? Thanks. Okay, turn off the siren because we don't need it anymore. Wow. Got a lot of units and paramedics on scene. LSPD is out here for some reason. Search the area for the missing person. So it is a missing persons case. So dispatch on Liquid 15, we're 1097. That ambulance is just clipping through the Mount Chiliad sign. We're gonna be 1097 to that search party.
10-4.
Okay, let's go. Let's bring Bob out here as well. Alright, Bob, come out. He's gonna help us search the guy here. So let's just switch this up to I don't think we can search for. Okay, let's search for PED and we'll just leave that to the default. So come on, Bob. Okay, let's go look for this guy. I almost forgot. We are out here on a forest that has mountain lions running around. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my M4 shotgun. Because I ain't taking any chances out here. I wanna shoot a lion if it even tries to do anything funny. Okay, we're gonna go around and search the area. I don't know why that ambulance is just clipping through the sign there, but yeah. We got a wide area to search. So we're probably gonna make use of our binoculars here. Just to do a successful search of some kind. He could be anywhere. But yeah, we're gonna be hiking out here in the woods looking for a missing person. I remember the face that that was given to me by the thing above the map. I'm not sure how to describe him. Probably a guy with some wicked hairdo and white Caucasian male. So let's survey the area real quick with our binoculars. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I don't see him anywhere so far. All I see are animals, honestly. But yeah, there's nothing like being a sheriff out here in Paleto Forest. It is beautiful out here. Sometimes nature is wonderful. This is gonna take a while. Jesus Christ. I'm looking at a factory up ahead. He could be there, but I don't know. The search area is really large. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take forever to canvass this entire area. I'm not sure what these officers are gonna do. They're not doing anything. Okay, we're not getting anything on our binoculars so far. Just put that away. Okay. Okay, so I had to press a key for people to actually start moving. So I pressed the T key. So if you're on this call out, you press the T key, and officers are gonna start moving their ass and searching for the guy. They really should be armed with a shotgun because there's a lot of mountain lions out here. So they're spreading out. Some are moving north, some are moving south, some are moving west. I'm gonna go east. Just a hike with me and Bob. At least I'm walking Bob here. I mean, walking the dog should be a thing, right? So we're gonna go along the trail here. We're just gonna move along the trail here and see if we can find anything. So we're gonna have to search left and right here. There's not a lot of people that come out here to the forest, so he should be indistinguishable from all the plants and trees and the rocks and the dirt. Blaine County Sheriff's Office. If you're missing, we're looking for you. Wow, this is a large area to search. So far, my officers haven't found anything. We're pretty far away from them, so if something happens, we're pretty much on our own, and they're quite the distance away. I don't see anything so far. Maybe you guys have, but I'm not seeing anything. You probably could even be down here. But yeah, we're gonna search every nook and cranny of this forest. The roads, tunnels, even the tunnels. Okay, let me just search the ramp here, or this tunnel. I don't see anyone under here so far. And we're about to exit our search area. Gotta be careful with Bob here, because the last time I got him down a hill, he fell, he pretty much died. Now this is gonna take a while. I'm probably gonna be fast forwarding through this because I am just bewildered by how much we have to search. Okay, so my officers are fanning out through the search area, and so far they haven't seen anything. So yeah, we need to keep looking. We're probably gonna check out this factory here. There are a couple key locations as to where he might be. I see a couple people here, probably workers, but we'll ask them if they've seen anyone that matches the description of the person we're missing. Hopefully police are setting up the perimeter around the area so he doesn't stray off the perimeter here. That is, if he is here. Let's go ahead and ask this guy. Or let's ask these two guys if they've seen anything. Hey, morning guys. Sorry to bother you. I'm Sergeant Nighthawk from the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Have you seen a person shorter than me? White male, just walking around with slightly long hair? Okay, so they say they haven't seen anything. I mean, we're kind of outside the search area and they've been stuck pretty much over there, so most likely they have not seen anything. Okay, I'm checking the map and so far none of my officers have a visual on him. I'll be damned, this is a large area to cover. Yeah, we're gonna keep searching. We really should get an air unit out here though, to be honest. Okay, we've pretty much checked out the factory and no one has seen a thing. No one has seen any subject that matches the description, so we're gonna get out of here and try to search along this trail down here. I see an officer down there just canvassing the area. But yeah, they're not having any luck finding him. I know that Wilderness Callouts has a thermal vision camera feature, but I disabled it because it just stole some of my key biting, so I just disabled it. And now I really need it. I really fucking need it. Officers are just walking around. They're not seeing anything so far. I'm not seeing anything as well. He could be in the bushes too. Sometimes they hide in the bushes in this call out, and it's really fucking annoying. We're probably gonna spook some of the animals here in the process. I don't know why we can't call an air unit out here to help us. That would be really helpful. But yeah, we can't do that in this call out, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna stay here in this spot and canvass the area. Looks like we got a good overview of the search area from here. So I'm gonna scan right to left here. So hopefully my guy is not gonna crawl on the ground again. There you go. Let's see. He's not up there. He may be up in the mountains, but we're not sure. And the guy might even be dead, honestly. But we're not sure. Missing persons cases are always a mysterious thing. Where could he be? And if you're wondering how I'm moving this, I'm using the mouse. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, I've been looking through these binoculars for a while now, and I do not see a thing other than animals and my own police officers. This is a really frustrating search. And every time I keep thinking I see something, it's just the damn trunk of a tree. Or an animal. Okay, we're gonna have to move over here. Maybe we'll have some kind of luck over here. Maybe he's at the cable cars. We're not sure. We're gonna check. Honestly, do not see any signs of him. This is nothing like Vinewood. Searching for that rape victim back in Vinewood was pain in the ass. This is just as equally as frustrating. My officers do not have a visual on anyone yet so far. We're gonna canvass this area here just on the outer edge of the search area, because you never know. You never really know. It would be really good if I could just climb to that cable car station up there. That would give me a really good vantage point of the search. I'm really far away from my officers right now. And they're not really fanning out as much as I like. My god. This is gonna take forever. Dispatch, only 15 update on the search. We're not having any luck so far. I think we've almost covered a quarter of the search area and we're not finding anything. We're fanning out right now. But we're not seeing signs of him. Okay, I'm gonna walk back to the rendezvous point and see what we've got. So far we haven't found anything, but yeah. Maybe we can refocus our search efforts from there. God damn, this is a frustrating search. I'm getting bored. This officer is getting frustrated too. He's just standing around walking, not seeing anything. You know, he might be actually across the street. But yeah, we're not sure of that, so I'm probably gonna have to cross the street. That officer's just trying to climb the hill there. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Forever to search. I wish we would get a clue or something, because I'm not having any luck finding him so far. My god. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm not gonna stop until I find this guy. He's got to be somewhere around here. Okay, so right now we're underneath Great Ocean Highway. We're trying to search under the bridge. He might be here, but so far I don't see anything. He might be on the beach. The search area does extend a bit over across the freeway here. Okay, so we're crossing over to the promenade. Maybe we'll have better luck there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and enter this cable car station. Maybe he's in here, but I doubt it. We're near the outer edge of the search perimeter here. Okay, we've checked out the cable car station. No signs of him here. I saw a ped here that matches the description, but it's not him. Unfortunately, he's sitting over there if you're wondering. He's not our guy. So yeah, we're gonna have to go back across. We're not having any luck down here. This paramedic is going down here and searching this area as well. Ah, my lord. Okay, we're gonna head back to the direction of the rendezvous point. We're probably gonna have to climb up over to the south side of the search area and see what we got. We're just gonna do the safe way of crossing, which is the way we came down here, which was crossing under the highway. So far, no one has a visual on that guy right now. The thing I hate the most is that he might be down under on a valley or a ditch or some kind, and it might be difficult for me to see him because I'm not even bothering trying to go down there, because honestly it is really tiring to do so. But yeah, I got a unit already.
What's up, Solid?
Oh, we found the subject. Okay, so one of the officers found the subject over in this direction, so thankfully we found him after a grueling 20 minutes. Oh my god, there he is. He was there all along. My lord. Looks like he's gonna be okay. He's vertical, no injuries. God. I even came down here as well, and I didn't find anything. So yeah, they're gonna be stuck there, obviously. So yeah, dispatch 1 Lincoln 15, subject has been located. We're gonna be code 4 off of this search. And we're gonna be 10-7. Alright, Bob, get in the car. Everyone's leaving now. Good boy. Now we can get the hell out of here. Looks like that guy's gonna be okay. Not sure what he was doing out there, but that's none of my business. That's gonna be it for today's episode of LSPDFR. Quite an exhausting search, took up 20 minutes of my time. Well, 30 minutes now. And yeah, one of the officers found him. He was right here all along. I've been here and I didn't see any signs of him. But yeah, probably didn't look hard enough. So yeah, if you're responding to this call out or any kind of scene like this or a search party, be prepared to give up 30 to 40 minutes of your time trying to search for the guy. But yeah, we found him. He's in good condition. So yeah, quite the morning patrol we had here in Paleto. A lot happened in the span of an hour or two. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of LSPDFR. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel as well. Follow me on Facebook as well. Link on that Facebook page is down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Nighthawk, and I will see you guys in the next shift. Peace out.